another segment of Cardboard Gamers. Hey, how are we?
Featuring real
Here,
cardboard.
How you reading?
Put this in the trash bin.
Not Angelina.
But no one's playing her, so
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
that's
like,
cool.
get it out of here.
The game we're gonna play this time is Epic Spell Wizards.
You want to show that to the other camera?
Oh yeah. Epic Spell Wizards of the Battle Wizards.
Epic Spell Wars.
Oh yeah, Epic Spell Wars of the Battle Wizards. Rumble Castle. Is it Castle Tentacruel or no? Yeah.
Epic Spell Wars of the Battle Wizards Rumble at Castle Tentakill.
For
You stole it away from me. How dare you?
for those who like Magic, this is not
No.
that game.
Yeah, if you want to start us off,
Somehow.
it's like, what, 5 or 6 cards per
Oh,
player?
eight cards.
Eight
We
cards?
didn't go over
Yeah.
any of the rules. We just
Okay.
sat down and were handed these little pieces.
So everybody has their own personal wizards. Anyone want to name their wizard off?
Yes.
Yes.
I am Methion, the Wizard of Speed.
Methion.
There's a hyphen.
If you want to like pull the
Methion.
camera down
There's a
towards your
hyphen.
thing, you can do that.
Yeah. Or you show the other side. Here's actually
Now,
full.
that's right. Full artwork.
He's Methion,
The Wizard of Speed.
the Wizard of Speed. He's gonna be zipping and zopping all over the place.
I am Manly Banger, Rock God.
Yes, he bangs chicks and plays guitars.
So awesome. He looks kind of the art style of like
Adventure Time? Yeah, it's
well,
made by the
regular
same person.
I am Granny Granny Fluffer Butter, the sweetest witch. I pushed out all these gingerbread men out of me. So
I
Gross.
you're like
I
my
am,
Granny.
I'm Skullzord.
Just Skullzord.
Yeah.
The whole point of the game is to kill your fellow wizard at the table and just be the last wizard standing.
This is all yours.
These cards we get we get 8 black cards that are pretty much our spells. And the spells go in order of source, quality, and delivery.
At the bottom right.
Yeah.
It'll
Bottom
say
right.
SQD.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I see that.
So it has to be in that order. It can be two cards. It can be 1 card, but long as it's in the order of source, quality, and delivery. So if you don't have a delivery card, you can just put a source and quality card as long as it's in that order.
Oh, so you don't have to play all 3.
Yeah, you don't have to play all 3 if you don't have all 3, or you just want to save some cards for another time. Or
Now
whatever.
let's say I don't have a Q. Does that limit me to only playing an S? Can't do
No, you can
source
do
and
SD.
delivery?
Yeah, you can do SD.
Okay.
It can be any amount of cards, just 3. You can't have more than 3 unless a card allows you to say, "Hey, add this to your spell."
Can I just run 3 deliveries?
No.
Okay.
You can only do that unless the card says, "Hey, you can add an extra so-and-so card," and will resolve with the first card you originally put down to the next card. You also have wild cards that will allow you to, if you don't have a certain one, you can go to the deck and find a card that's the right source type. On your cards, you all see these little glyphs that are in the left-hand corner. You'll see like primal, illusion, dark creature, something like that. If you have, which I can explain more better when we actually play, if you have matching glyphs, let's say you have a source card and a quality card that both have primal glyphs, it will add to your power roll when you get to your delivery card, which all delivery cards have a delivery.
So on the very
or a
bottom of the D
power roll.
ones,
got
it'll say
that.
roll power 1 through 4 or whatever.
Yeah. You'll roll, like, it's usually 1 dice, but if you have more than 1 glyph the same type or same color, you get more than 1 dice.
Alright.
So that's how you can get more than 6. One of the rules is when you put your spell down, you have to say the full name of the spell before you resolve anything. If you do not say the full spell, we have to take one of your cards away. Or your last spell.
So you have to read the whole spell as it is. So
Yeah.
if you want to go first,
Yeah, I'll
show us
go
how it's
first.
done.
So everybody at the same time right now, we'll pick the cards you want to use. You're going to put in order of source, delivery. No, source, quality, and delivery.
Face down.
Yeah, face down.
So
Do I
source,
have to-
quality, delivery.
Do I get to read it then flip it, or do I have to remember the name of the spell?
No.
No,
you read it off.
You'll read the spell. Like I'll do it first. I'll show you.
Okay.
But put down cards, use things. Right now you're not sure what you're gonna do, but just put down some cards that you think might help you out. Make sure your skull's at 20 and your blood inside. We'll talk about blood when it comes down to it.
Right.
Standing is this, treasures is this.
And dead wizard is this.
And dead wizard is
No
this.
one's got the standing yet. The game just started.
So just put them face down, don't show anybody, don't tell anybody.
I'm reading.
This is the sailor's looking thing.
Like emotionally? Do we just redraw the 3 from the top, or after the end of the
Oh,
turn?
no one redraws cards until everybody's done with your turn. So you
Okay.
keep the cards you already have. And with that, once everybody put their cards down, the cards you want to put down.
I am
I'll
prepared.
start
I guess
Oh,
I'm
well,
ready
I
to
won't
go.
start. Well, I'll start off just this round, but next round we'll do initiative type thing. But I'll flip my cards over.
What's your name again?
I am Granny Flufferbutter, the sweetest witch. So you see, if for people want to see my cards,
Flip it upside down for him. Just so yeah.
I have it in this order. There's my source, would be the start. Then I have my quality, and then I have my delivery. And this makes a full picture. Some don't make a full picture, it doesn't matter as long as it's in the order, but it's cool to have a full picture. You see I have 1, 2, 3 glyphs right here, so when it comes down to this card, I have to use more than 1 dice. But my spell is called Goldilocks Attack-a-Lynch Sex Watch. I'll start by resolving my first spell, which is I choose a foe. If that foe gives you a creature from their hand, add it to your spell. If the foe does not give you a creature, deal 1 die of damage to them. So I'll choose one of you. Now, creature card is always going to be a delivery card.
Figured that out.
If it says creature, well, because some have creatures. So I'm going to ask Scotty. Scotty, you have a creature card?
I may. If I give it to you, are you going to hit me with the full spell?
That's if the spell makes me do it towards you, right? I have no control
Oh,
over
it
the
doesn't,
spell.
like, because sometimes it says, like, pick target.
Yeah, sometimes I say pick target, sometimes I say to the left, to the right. You almost have little to no choice.
Yeah.
So I can't promise that. But you have a creature card, I would like to have it.
I will, Flufferbottom, you will rue the day.
Okay, I'll take this creature
Pick
card,
qualms with method.
and I'm going to add it to my spell. So this will resolve after I resolve this card. So my next card is...
So now you have 4 glyphs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I have 4 glyphs now. That equals I get all 4 dice when it comes down to it.
Sorry, guys.
Well, thanks.
I should have handed him a different one.
You
But
showed, but you didn't.
I deal...
Don't show us what you got.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I could've
My
given-
attack and lynch,
Oh,
I
it's not a
deal
trash.
1 damage to the foe on my right, 2 damage to the foe on their right, 3 damage to the foe on their right, and so on till everybody's been hit with damage. There's
So,
a pay
1,
blood
2,
2
3.
card, but I don't have any blood yet. But if I had blood, I can double the damage.
Okay, so I take
One.
1 damage.
Take 1
take
die.
1.
He takes 2 die.
You take
3
2.
die.
Oh,
Die or
no,
just- no, just
this
regular
damage.
damage.
Damage. 1,
Okay.
2, and 3 for you.
1, 2.
So I'm at 19.
I'm at 17.
No, you're at 18. You took 2.
That's right.
I'm at 17. You're at 18.
Okay, and my other spell is my delivery card, and it says I get to target 1 player who already acted this round, which is...
No one.
You.
Oh, 1 foe, I'm sorry. 1 foe that's acted this round.
Does that mean
No one.
No, it'd
because
be
I
no
had
one.
to give you a card that's me? No one?
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
But
say
I can
that.
still roll, because some cards will allow you to keep them. Like creature cards, you can
If
keep
you
them.
roll maximum.
If I roll maximum, but I have 4 of these.
4
so
dice, you're almost
I might can
guaranteed
keep
10.
this. Now, if you keep a creature,
That
it will,
counts.
It will block.
We all saw the
Hell
two.
no! It will block damage for you
Okay. Like 1 time?
1 time.
So like your next spell, it's
Like-
not like it'll resolve again.
Yeah,
Right.
like let's say if I hit if he had a creature card, and I hit him with 6 damage, that creature can block all 6 damage from him. But if I had 2 cards that deal damage, it'll only deal damage to 1, and then the rest will go to you. So I'll roll all these, and I got
it's more than
12.
You maxed
yeah,
out.
I'm maxed out, so I get to deal 4 damage and 1 damage to each other foe. But
No one acted, so we
no
all
one
just
acted.
take one.
So I'll just take everybody just take 1, and I get to keep this creature because I rolled the keep card, keep thing on it.
Okay.
And my last spell that Scotty graciously gave to me.
You're welcome.
I target foe with the most blood, which no one has blood, so there's also a waste. But I also get to roll
For the keep.
for a keep, possibly.
Yep.
And I do
5,
get to
6,
keep
7, 8,
it.
9, 10, 11, 12.
And
The
I
way
deal
it looks
4
is like
damage
everything, like,
to
if you
foe with
get
blood.
more than 10.
But I get to heal 2 HP.
Yeah, it's 10 plus. For
So now I'm
for
at
the
22. And after that, I'll get to keep this as well.
It does go into a discard.
And this goes to a discard, and that is my spell.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so does it go right or left?
The
Left.
rotation is always
Or-
to the
To
left.
me next.
Yeah,
Okay,
Okay.
my.
When we do initiative, it'll be different.
Okay. My cards is Queen of the Dead's Even Steven Mecha Santana. It's robot Satan. This is my source, this is my quality, and this is my delivery.
Okay. So
I think
start
that's
with the source.
Oh, give me that.
What does that do?
Let me read it. 'Cause I don't know. I deal 2 damage to each foe who's already acted this round. What are you doing?
It would
Just
just
doing
be
shadow puppet, sorry.
Stop it. So that would be you.
So,
And if I die before this card resolves, I draw 2 extra dead things, but I'm not gonna die.
yeah.
So you take 2.
Yep. Took it.
Then roll even
Oh.
Steven is I roll 2 dice and I deal damage equal to the lowest result to the foe of my choice. So 2 die.
So somebody's getting 2 damage.
So 2 damage. I'll put it on you.
Okay, I take 2 damage.
You
So
take
1,
2
2. I'm
damage.
down to 16.
And I could pay 2 blood to deal the other result to a different foe, but no blood. And then with Mecha Satana, I target the weakest foe, and I roll. So
Who's the weakest?
I have.
So you just roll 2 dice.
I have
Just
16.
two
You
dice?
have this one and that one, so you roll 2.
okay.
Alright, so I'm the lowest. You're targeting me.
Like you mainly won't roll 1, but if you have glyph, more than 1 glyph, you roll that amount.
Die.
Even if you die before your spell, you do your spell, you still get to cast it.
5.
Yeah. Like
There are
2 damage, and you take 1 damage. So I do 2 to you, and I also lose 1 for some reason.
yeah.
So
I'm at
that's
14.
that's what it means when like there are circumstances where you'll die before the spell.
Yeah. Like, we just say like he didn't reveal his cards yet, and he died before his turn. He can resolve that card since he can play it all year.
Okay, and I believe that's it.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's your
that's
spell.
your
I
turn.
didn't get a high enough to keep or anything. So.
Alright, then we try and keep the die together. Alright, your turn!
Alright,
here we go.
Card instant. Yep.
I am going to cast.
Is that the party god?
What?
No, it's a wolf head. I'm kidding. From Adventure Time, the party god. is
Raw
Wolf Head.
Hydra's Berserking Land Shark.
Okay, what does that first one do?
The first one, I deal 3 damage to my strongest foe.
Who's strong?
Fluffer butter!
Or Fluffer who?
20.
How do you have 20?
He never
Because
said
he
he did.
gained the
Yeah,
health
I
back.
gained
Oh,
2
yeah.
earlier.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Granny, the fluffer butter.
Granny Fluffer Butter! I swore vengeance on you.
Oh
The
gosh.
meth addict really hates you, Grandma.
I know, it's my gingerbread pussy things. I pushed him out of me.
Right.
Yeah.
So, now, for Berserking, a foe of my choice must reveal their hand. And then
Who do you
take damage equal to twice the number of creature cards in their hand.
Who do you choose?
So pick any creature, any
already-
person.
I know everybody's already got 3 out on the field. So
No, I don't.
well,
No, I
you
can
haven't
see-
drawn though. That's what I'm saying. So one of your creature cards is gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use you.
Okay.
How many creature cards do you have, friend?
So that would be the D.
You will take 6 damage.
Ew.
Oh, that's a you take.
What kind of game is this?
If I can
Say I take damage,
Wait.
or you take damage.
Oh, and then you reveal your hand and then take damage equal to twice the number of creature cards.
Oh, that's fucking
So also by reveal, I want to see what you're holding on to over there.
Oh, you just said tell you how.
Yeah, I know.
So all of it, or just the creatures?
all of it.
Reveal your whole
Yeah,
hand,
Reveal
sir.
your hand to me, like not to the table.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
All right, yeah.
Either
you
way,
just take
he's
it,
just
yeah,
taking
you
six.
just-
I'm not gonna.
I
I'm not
see
gonna
you.
look at it.
I see
I'm
you.
looking over this way, but
I
you can
just-
show it to the camera.
Fucking
Just
why?
so there.
They don't understand. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 9 health.
Dang.
Not for long.
Apparently,
All right. Now, no,
Yeah.
I do not have a foe with a standee.
no one has a
No.
standee yet.
But if
Alright.
I roll more than 5, I get the standee, and I get 2 dice because I have 2 primals.
Yep.
There you go.
Roll him up, dude.
That's
Yeah,
10.
10.
Yeah, it's 10.
So I
You get to
keep this card, and I get the standee.
And when you get the standee, you get 2 blood immediately, right? At the end of the turn, if you have it.
Yeah, like after your turn, he'll
Okay,
get.
so after-
it was
at the
like-
end of the round.
Yeah, and then his
Okay.
turn.
So now
And
it's my
if he
go.
still has it.
Yes.
Yes, it's your
Okay.
turn.
So if he doesn't take it this
Yeah.
turn, I'll get the blood.
So now, if you have cards that say "Stay
You're in
on
charge
it,"
of
you can
this
use that
for
ability.
this.
I'll do
Round.
my best.
All right. I have Sir
I can't
Mix-a-Little's cashed in cockatrice.
Oh, I heard about that before.
Okay.
Hey, those two match up.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Uh,
if they all have the same glyph, they'll all have the same color behind it. That'll if you
Well,
guess
those two actually match up.
because they have the same glyph. See how
Alright.
his is green and it has the green fire. The purple ones have purple themes. I figured that out when I was casting mine.
So you don't have to do that, but also it's good to have multiple glyphs. The new version, they have dual glyphs. I want to get that so bad.
So Sir Mix-a-Little says, choose a card type, source quality, or delivery. Each player passes all cards of that type from their hand to the left and takes damage equal to the number of cards passed to them. I can also
Okay.
pay 4 blood, but I don't have it.
How,
I'm
what
sorry,
now?
I wasn't paying attention.
So
What?
I'm going to choose...
So you choose a source, a quality, or delivery.
I'm going
Me
to
too?
choose a quality card. Everybody pass all your quality cards to your left.
I don't have
I
it.
Joke's on you,
no
I don't have
quality
any.
cards.
Alright, well, you're taking 2 damage,
Damn.
Bodo.
Blotto. Does he keep those cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
you,
Second one.
you get free shit.
Well,
Damage
now
too.
instead say he had shitty quality cards. Now he's drawing less when the round's over.
Yeah.
So he's just
Alright.
stuck with those shitty
So
quality
1,
cards.
2,
I
3,
guess.
4, 5, 6.
Look
Okay,
at
Yes,
amazing.
I'm only
Yeah,
drawing
just-
2.
Gain a
Admit.
treasure. Each foe without a treasure gains 1.
Ooh. Oh,
So
okay,
I gain a treasure.
and
and then
we
everybody
all
else
gain
gets
a
one.
treasure.
And you
Well,
just
that's just a nice card.
and you
Thanks,
just reveal.
friend.
You'll reveal and read out loud. So who wants? You start first.
I will. If you are the weakest wizard at the end of the round or tied, you heal 2 HP and draw a treasure. So far, I am the weakest.
No,
No.
I'm at 9.
He's at 9.
Oh, you're at
I
9.
nearly
Yeah.
murdered him.
Yeah, deal
Okay.
6 damage.
I was trying.
Okay,
to.
what
What
about
do
you?
I do?
The treasure I have is I can't believe this shit. Each time a foe draws a dead wizard card, I roll 1 die. If I roll a 5 or 6, I heal 1 HP.
And this is a constant.
Yeah, it's a constant.
So this
these
stays
stay with us.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
Unless
I
someone
got-
snatches from you.
I got wolf cookie.
That
What does it
sounds
say?
very sexual.
Whenever one of your creatures deals damage with a power roll, add 1 to that damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I don't. Is that just a regular roll?
Yeah, like
Is it a special roll?
if you every time you do
On
a
the
power roll,
delivery.
if it has damage causing, you'll add 1 extra damage.
Oh,
to it.
great.
So it says 5, you add 6.
Okay.
I mean, add 6, but you
And your
Add
turn,
1 to
Sputnik.
it, so it'd be
My
6.
treasure,
Shit,
the Sausage Master's steed.
Jimmy Dean.
Look at that guy. Anyway,
Right
so
in the sauce.
It's true nightmare.
anytime I roll 13 or more with a power roll, I gain 1 blood.
Oh, cool.
That's
All
bullshit.
right, and my last card is Cockatrice. Target strongest foe.
Not
And
me.
roll power. 1 to 4, I keep it. 5 to 9, you take 2 damage. 10 plus, you gain 4 damage. But that's the only one of that glyph that I have. So
you-
I only roll 1 damage.
So
Yeah, it's
Give it-
based on
give
the
it a blow.
last.
Give
It's
it a
based
blow.
on the last one. So whatever the last one is.
that's the power roll.
Yeah.
5, you take 2 damage.
Ew.
But you don't get to keep the card.
That's weird.
I don't get
too.
to keep the card.
Most of the keeps were like at
Max.
10 level.
So yeah, that's the end of 1 round.
I
Alright.
could have been blocking, but I have not did it yet.
You had 2 of the same glyphs. You should have rolled 2 dice.
No.
No,
Oh, it
that's for
says-
the last
Is
card.
that
So,
based
like,
on? So,
see how these 2 are the purple ones?
Uh-huh.
That doesn't add up to this one. Since this is the delivery card,
Okay,
that's
so,
the one you're
but-
rolling for.
But when I did mine, where I had a green at the end and a green at the beginning,
Yeah.
You got two because the final card.
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody
Wherever
draw.
the final
figured that out.
wherever the final glyph is, that will base on whether or not you have more than one dice from that
Gotcha.
reversal.
Okay, so now we go in a circle and I'll draw back up to 8.
Yeah. So you get 1 blood because you have the standee.
I thought he gets 2.
I thought it was 1. Is it 1 or 2?
I think
Wouldn't it
it's
only
2.
go up to 1, or do you already have 1 blood?
Oh, no, you're right. It would
Wait.
be 1. It'd be 1 instead of not pointing around the table. Can you only have 5 blood?
No, you can have more than 5 blood.
Apparently up to 20.
The max, whatever the maximum card,
Oh,
25
so-
is max
okay.
for blood and not health.
Okay.
It says if you kill a foe, gain 3 blood immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Killing foes is the fastest way.
But you
To
haven't killed
get-
anyone.
Blah 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 blah
Yet.
blah 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 blah.
Maybe.
I'm not seeing
want-
anything about the stand. Oh, okay.
Granny.
At the end of each round of play, the player with the standee keeps and gains
Yeah, I
1
should-
blood.
Yeah.
So it is 1 blood.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
1 blood.
you've done the most damage in the entire game so far.
6 damage.
Once all other wizards are dead, so if you're the last one standing and you still have the standee, that returns to the middle.
Okay.
If all of their wizards are dead, wouldn't they win?
Can I lose after I've killed all of you?
Why do we keep
No.
playing once we die?
Okay, so yeah,
Well-
everybody ready for the next spell?
Do a spec
hold
down
on,
around.
I
we
need to
haven't
draw a
drawn
card.
So yeah,
So
if
just-
whatever you have less than 8, draw till you have 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just getting 1 card.
5. I need 3.
Draw, brother!
Now, if you get creature cards, they do not add to your spell. If you get creature cards, they don't add to your spell. They're just there for 1 year, ready to take
You
damage.
kept both of them?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you keep it,
And
it
now,
just stays.
In creature cards.
Yeah, you keep it, it just stays.
Is that
but it
how
doesn't
If
add
it's in your hand,
Is
then
that-
you just get to play it.
Well, no, it has to be on the table.
Yeah.
And
Is
I'm
the-
just saying that if you had, well, just say if you had a source, because these are delivery cards, so you have source and quality, you can't use one of these as
Yeah.
your delivery.
You're
It
saying
just
like
be.
just because you keep it doesn't mean it changed to your next spell.
Okay.
Okay, just for so is this number?
But the glyphs though will add to your glyphs though.
Oh, does this
So-
number account for how much damage he can withstand?
No, that's the word to do this time. We're gonna do initiation this time.
Okay, so what I don't so it's just one, he can withstand 1 hit. If you say I'm gonna hit you for 1, he'll die. If you say I'm gonna hit you for 12, he'll take all of it.
Yeah, he'll take all of it.
So it's just 1 free. Try to hit me.
like whatever the initial damage is going out. So it's more than 2. Like, hey, it hits you once, it hits you again. The creature will take 1 time. If you have more than 1, it'll take both of them. But it's separate.
If a spell has like 2 features, but the first one doesn't apply, will the second part still take place?
What do you mean?
Let's say it says, okay, a foe of your choice who does not have blood, which right now, let's say we all had blood,
Yeah.
but it says doesn't have blood. Give them 1, but then it says deal damage to everyone with blood.
Yeah.
So even though everybody had blood, would I still be able to hurt?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you say it did damage, then it say afterwards deal damage. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So this time, do the same thing you did last time. Put some spells together. Try to maybe like whatever you do have. Try to concentrate on certain things. Like, hey, I want to hit this person, or whatever's going to benefit you to win.
I'm just looking at the glyphs.
Oh, actually, no, I like that.
I'm just
Oh
trying to get
yeah,
all the
that's a
same
good way
glyphs.
to do it. Look at the glyphs and everything. The way you get more of a big power roll. But make sure your delivery card is something you can do to people, and not be a card to be like, hey, somebody that
I'm a
has
jumping
no
jack.
something.
Okay, so
Yeah, okay, this is
And
the-
wild magic, it replaces one of your cards, but you draw until you find the card that places
Of that
spot.
type.
Yeah. So you just place it where you will place whatever you would place at.
All right, this is a good one.
And I need. All right. Well, shit.
Okay.
You shit.
Once everybody's figured it out, we're gonna do an initiative one.
and that's gonna be you flip over the last card.
Yeah, don't flip it. Well, don't show anybody. We're gonna just call the number, the flaming number on your delivery card if you have
You
one.
see it's in the bottom right. It says D. Directly above that, there should be
Yeah,
a
there's
number.
a number on fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna call that out. If you don't have one, if it don't have one, or you have a wild card,
You
it's
want to find
automatic
a new
0.
card?
Yeah, I only had 1 delivery. And I'm sitting there, I was like, this isn't going to work.
So, I'll call out my number. I have a 7. Anybody else Or
I have a 16.
16?
I
How
have
about you?
20.
20.
I have 18.
You're gonna go first. Who was the second one?
20, 18,
18,
16.
16.
So we're doing a zig.
Dude.
Yeah.
You.
Unless it goes in this direction.
No, it will go in the.
Okay,
It goes
in the number order?
of the.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so I'm
first, then me,
first.
Scott.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
I have Wild Magic Gifty.
Well,
Fire.
Yeah,
yes.
you're gonna do that and then read the spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So get your wild card, find out what it is, and then say your whole spell.
Okay, so we just draw off the top.
Yeah,
Each
draw.
time you get a
Yeah,
spell.
you got
Okay.
one. So that's it.
So
You put
the
that discard.
Flaming Prince's Gifty Fart Knight.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a really
I'm gonna go
good
ahead and
thing you
discard
drew the right card.
Well, no, you keep drawing.
You keep
Until
drawing
you
until
get-
you get that part.
Okay, I was gonna say
So you
like,
can
I
put it
got
in any
end
card,
card,
but
so end.
Okay,
end.
so
I would say that so confidently.
the Flaming Princes deal 1 damage to each foe.
That's bullshit.
One
So
each.
everybody take 1 damage.
You're full of shit. I have 8.
Don't die, Jarrett.
I really hope I don't.
Gifty. Add a delivery card from your hand to your spell.
Delivery
So-
card?
Do you have another delivery?
I do. It is Tentakiller. So now it is the Flaming Prince's Gifty Fart Knight Tentakiller.
Really, gosh.
Jesus fucking
Okay.
Christ.
And then Fart Knight is pay 2 blood. You may resolve blah blah blah, but I don't have that. So target foe of your choice. Roll power 1 to 4. Blah blah blah. You'll see what it is. So I have 3, so I roll 3 die.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to choose the strongest opponent, Bertram. Okay. That is
Wait,
11.
No, too late. He's already.
what?
11.
He already.
That is more than 11.
I have 15.
I have
The strongest
15.
one is you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that would be I don't get to keep it, but I do 4 damage to you.
That's 13.
To me?
Yeah.
I'm the
It's
strongest
still
foe?
over 10. No.
Yeah, it's-
okay.
No, it's foe of my choice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
Damn.
said strongest, but then
Oh.
he already called your name
He's
out.
the
Oh.
strongest because he's the best at this game.
So
I
who-
would disagree.
I
So
don't
you take
listen.
4
I
damage.
think I'm doing okay.
I think you're terrible.
Okay. And then Tentakiller.
Oh,
1
what
foe with
else?
no creatures in play. Oh, sorry, brother.
Yep.
Well,
You're
a piece
same
of shit.
roll.
Yeah,
So
same room.
Oh my god. Please get more than 10. Take away his treasure. It's the only thing going for a
it is.
okay, so
Did
that's
you roll all
10.
four?
No, it should be 3.
that's
buddy.
14.
Wait,
I took the
You
one
should
that
only
way. That
roll-
was.
I rolled these 3. That one just got knocked out.
so you just take my fucking treasure?
And
yeah,
deals 3
and
damage.
you take 3 damage.
Fucking god. I have 5.
And I'll take that, buddy.
Or does it just get discarded?
No,
I,
he
it
takes
says
Wow,
and
this game
steal-
fucking sucks. I hate this. I'm
just-
never playing this again.
No, come on. This is fun.
Never
You're just getting
again.
this shit
I
out
played
of
this game like several
Okay.
times. I probably only won once.
So
I like it.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay,
Alright,
who's
I'm
next?
next because I had 18 under his 20. So I have Raw Hydra's Attack-a-Lanch Baron Squirlington.
I'm sorry, you fucking won.
You got a 3 for. I like it.
Yeah, I kept it. I went for 3 primals.
Oh,
Nice, very nice.
Yes, now you're gonna get all of this shit if it's a choice.
I didn't bother reading my fucking spell at all, but I
It's
hope
also
if,
trying
it's,
to
if it's a choice, you're taking it. Anyway,
Let's,
deal 3 damage to your strong foe. So, Scotterman, 3, what is that?
He's gonna absorb it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So.
okay, well, fuck you.
we're gonna put the cards like that
You
face up.
Get
These
out of here.
cards.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking at everybody's.
Okay. Attack-a-Lanch, I deal 1 foe to the foe on the right, 2 to their right, and 3 to their right. So you
Sorry.
take 1,
Mhm.
you take 2 over there, Beauty, and you take 3.
That's it.
Ew.
Yep. And then I get to target the foe with the most blood and roll.
He's the only one with
You
blood.
don't let blood.
You don't know any
You get
blood,
3.
so I got all 3 because they're all prime.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord. The
Did I
most,
have-
the most damage
Thank you
would take is
for
4.
blessing me with a Montu.
Oh, it's 4.
That is
6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait, 3?
Yes, I rolled 3 because I have 3 of the same.
No.
thing.
I
Now,
only
what does it
take
say?
3
Do you
'cause
get to
only
keep-
get
You
9,
take
right?
2.
2. Okay.
You don't get to keep it though.
No, I don't get to keep it.
All right, so that is
I don't
yours.
heal
Resolve.
2 HP either, so
Damn.
that there.
Stack them up. Put them here.
I'm gonna.
Next.
Next is you,
Okay, so
Spudnik.
since I already know. Oh wait. Okay. So, yeah, I've got one of these real quick. So let me go ahead and get my.
Go
shit.
ahead and resolve
I
that.
need equality.
Ugh.
That'll do.
Did you just stack it?
That's fine.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
I'm gonna get rid of it all later anyway.
I mean,
Okay. I'm going to cast Tokunaga Volcano's grub diddling carnivorous clowns.
That sounds
Alright.
terrible.
Well, none of them match, so you'll get 1 die when you get to the end. Of it.
Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna pick my strongest foe.
I have
Bert.
12.
I have 10.
Oh, you have 12?
I have 12,
That's it.
10,
I have
so I guess I'm the
5.
strongest.
I'm
Fine.
going to deal. I'm gonna give you 1 blood.
You're going to give me a
It
blood?
says give 1 blood if I have any, so I'm giving you my blood. And then I'm gonna roll a die, and I'm gonna deal that much damage to you.
So I have 1 blood.
You have 1
Oh.
blood, and you're about to take a hit. Of 3.
3.
Now, because I'm
One,
holding
two,
the standee,
Oh, snap.
I get to do that to another person.
Oh my god.
Of your choice?
Yeah. Deal 1 die of damage to a different foe.
Okay.
Take me out.
Don't look at me.
End me.
I do
Six.
kind of want to see how this stupid dead player shit works.
That's
4.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Got 6.
Wow.
I'm getting down.
Under 10 club.
I'm not high-fiving that.
So, the foe on my left, you have to give me an arcane card from your hand, or give me one of your treasures.
Arcane card, doesn't matter what it
It
is.
says an arcane card,
Or one of your treasures.
or one of my treasures, one of your treasures.
You have options.
Give him my treasure.
And then because I'm holding the standee, I'm doing the same thing to you.
I don't have treasure.
You have.
I don't think I have
Hold
an
on.
arcane
Did you have to
card.
roll for any damage?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Did you have to roll at all
He
for any
didn't.
damage?
He didn't break his.
What?
He didn't roll past 10.
No, I'm asking, did you roll for damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone
How
does.
much? Okay, who did you roll damage against?
Him.
Him? You take
Yeah.
1 more damage. Whenever one
Oh,
of your
yeah.
creatures
No,
deals.
because
Oh,
you
no,
already
no, no,
stole
no.
that, you
Yeah,
thief.
that wasn't your
Okay,
creature.
yeah.
at
Okay,
the
so
time
I
it
didn't.
happened.
I didn't get this.
Damn.
You
this-
said
I thought it said
arcane
whenever anyone.
card?
Yeah. An arcane card.
How do
So
I know
you're
if that's
picking him?
arcane?
Isn't it a arcane would be
Is it in the corner next to the
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it'll
the-
say,
it's
it'll
the
say
glyph.
arcane in the corner.
like that right there?
Okay, here.
So you picked him?
Buddy.
No, I do it to both of you because I have the standee.
Then I take damage, you said, too.
No,
right?
you don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't either.
Wait, yes.
We
you
give
do
arcane
wait,
card.
Yeah. Yeah, no one takes damage out of this card.
You
Arcane.
steal our shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steal.
Now, the carnivorous clowns.
Okay.
Great.
Target foe with the most creatures in play.
No one.
Me.
I guess him?
Yeah, because he has 2.
I got
Oh,
two.
that's what that means.
I haven't used any. I'm in slow.
Okay, so I'm going to roll and see what happens. I got a 5. I kill one of your creatures and do 3 damage.
Dope.
Okay.
Your defenses mean
Uh,
nothing, you.
Do I get to pick?
I mean, it doesn't matter
Get rid
really.
of that squirrel.
It's a big
Damn.
squirrel.
It doesn't matter, does
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, it
Also,
is.
It's
also
just
you
a-
take
It's just
three
a
damage.
blocker now.
And 3 damage.
You also
What?
You also take 3 damage, weakling.
1, 2, 3. Ew.
You're not the weakest anymore.
I know, finally.
You're
Is it
welcome.
my turn now?
Yes.
Shit.
Weakling.
Okay. Finally, because this is gonna be some crap. Oh, I didn't realize I did that.
You didn't realize you matched them all?
Yeah, sometimes we don't. I used to just look at the glyphs and reading the things. I don't even pay attention half the time. I'm Mr. Nuking Fusion's mother forking rock and roller.
That sounds like something my character should play.
I'm gonna deal 2
Mainly
damage to the
better.
foe on my right.
You.
Okay, 2 damage.
2 damage, sir.
I'm at 7.
Mother forking. I'm gonna take that standee though.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I'm
wait,
gonna
did
take
you
it.
get an extra blood?
Not
Oh,
until
wait.
round.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take it and give it to a foe who didn't already have it. I'm gonna give it to this guy right here.
And he's gonna kill
And
you before the
then-
turn's over.
But then I'm
So
gonna do
who's
3
that?
damage to you. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was gonna say that at the end.
I have 2 health.
If I had 3 blood, I get to kill all the foe's creatures first. That is such a thick move.
Now your blood carries over from rounds, right?
Yeah, your blood-
Even if we die.
Yeah, your
we
blood
still
carries
get-
over.
Okay.
Did you just
work?
I don't know, but did you just hear
Well-
next round?
Next round, yeah, that's a thing that's gonna happen apparently.
Strongest foe. Who's my strongest
Hello.
foe?
Not me.
I
It's
have-
me,
I have
Flufferbottom.
7.
I'm sitting
It's
at
him,
like,
he's got
I'm sitting
11.
at 11.
Huh? 11?
It's me,
11.
Granny Flufferbottom.
I'm gonna mess you up, bro.
Thank Christ.
I'm gonna activate Swords of
4,
Revealing
5,
Light.
6, 12.
12. I get to do 1 die of damage to you.
Here's the 1 die. Okay.
And I get to keep this.
Oh, okay.
3 damage. Get the fuck out of my
Jump
face.
some high to 21.
Anyway, yeah, I'm good.
So that's another round.
Alright.
That's,
That's the end of that fucking round.
and I get 1. No, you get 1 blood now.
Oh,
'cause you have the standee.
Oh, go ahead.
I've got 1 blood and 2 health. And my 2 cardboard pieces are.
I'll help you find some cards that have. There's some cards that allow you to get
1,
extra health.
2,
1, 2, 3, 4,
4.
8,
I have 4.
6.
Oh, yeah, you gotta keep stealing all my shit.
Damn. Reminders, if you have wild or nothing, it's automatic 0 for initiative.
God damn it.
Like I say, you have to put 3 spells, you put 1 card, you put 2 cards. But just not 2 of the same.
Okay. I am good.
I'm figuring shit out.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yes. No. Maybe so. I need a.
Oh, my old granny bones.
No,
are getting
okay.
old.
So on some of the cards where it says your opponent gives you a blah blah blah, can you give them a wild card and it count as that?
No.
No, it doesn't work that way. So it only counts for like when you're placing them here.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Don't
Because I was
give 'em
gonna
a
be
wild
like,
card.
yeah.
Oh, here's one. You gotta figure it out now.
Good luck, you piece of shit.
All right. I guess I'm ready.
No, I'll give away some shitty
All right,
cards.
so
now.
what's the numbers?
Numbers. I have a 19.
19.
14.
5.
All right, so you and I will roll off. 3,
You are best.
1. You go first. I go second.
Bam, I'm gonna die before I get to play, and then you're gonna die as well.
If
You're
you think you're gonna die before you get to
Do
play, you have a
they?
reaction card. That'd be the time to play it. If you think you're gonna die.
Reaction
But
I
now,
don't think I have one of those.
Okay, so it is your
you'll have a
go.
reaction at the bottom. It's usually your source card.
Okay.
Is this one really? Yes, it is. Yep,
But
reaction.
Okay, wild card, so
I'm a wild
Okay,
card.
I need
Make
a
it
source.
raw. Yep, there we go. Source. The wild card's been on point.
I know, right?
Okay, so I have Queen of the Dead's Gifty Pimp Imps. I'm going to deal 2 damage to each foe who already acted this round, which is no one. So, next spell.
How much damage would it have been?
2.
I would have died. I would have
I
died.
wouldn't- no, you're
No, I'm
7.
good.
My next spell is
Don't worry,
Gifty. I
dude.
get to add a
If it
delivery
makes
card
it-
from my hand to my spell.
I know I'm going last, but if it makes it, I'll
And-
mercy you.
Thanks, man.
I'm at this Tentacler.
Take me out.
Weakest foe. Who's my weakest foe?
That's me.
Oh, gosh.
Two.
I gotta roll 3 dice, too. It's a sad
I might as well just push
Okay,
it off.
we're gonna. I'm not gonna tell you what the thing is. I'm just gonna roll it, and he's gonna work it out. Okay.
8, 9, 11.
11.
Nope.
I deal 5 damage,
So what happens
and
now?
each foe heals 1 HP.
Oh, yay!
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so
So
now he
what do I
draws
do?
a ghost
How's
card, or
that
how
Yeah,
work?
many?
he draws 1 dead. You're dead. I'm sorry.
And,
Do you have a reaction card? No.
Yes.
Oh, what's your reaction?
What?
No, wait,
it
doesn't
can't
he
be
wait
in
until it's his turn, or?
Oh no. If he
Can
just
it-
died right now, he
Does
can
it have to be in the spell or in his hand?
it has to be in the spell.
Oh,
It's in the spell. If I die before this card resolves, I deal 1 die of damage to the person who killed me.
Oh gosh!
So you
welcome
this?
to the club, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
shit.
if it's 3, he's
Oh my
done.
God.
If it's 3,
Stop
he's
it.
done.
It's too much.
Pull that card.
Great.
There's your
Well,
ghost
hold
card.
on.
Your
Do you
spell
have anything?
finishes,
I
right?
get 3 blood.
For
you
dying?
You get 3 blood for
get
killing
3 blood
him.
as well.
So I
Nice.
had 1, so now I have 4 blood.
Seems like the
And-
fascists are having a better time staying alive.
And I get to finish my spell, so I'm done.
You don't get to finish it.
So do I just flip this back? Or?
So his.
Oh no, you dump
All right,
Okay,
now
so
it's
if
my
you
turn.
die, your stuff doesn't resolve.
Yeah, if you die during your
Okay.
So
turn.
do all 3 of these go?
Huh?
All my
Yeah, all your
cards
cards go.
'cause he's
And
got
he
that.
re-delivers a card. I have a Resolve Now card, I still 1 blood from each living foe. So who has blood?
I have that
I got
same
1.
card.
He's got 1 blood.
So
So
I can
I'm
take
done.
yours, so now I have 4.
I have
And
5 now.
I discard that. What did you
So I had the same card.
Okay.
Resolve now, steal 1 blood from each
Okay,
living
wild magic.
foe. Put
Oh
that back.
shit, awesome. Okay, my card
So just
is.
put these 2.
My spell is Moochie to Magic
But we draw a card every
Misslers,
time they still haven't died yet.
Lowballing Pimped Imps.
I don't even care no more. Yeah.
Okay, each foe who has already acted this round must give up 1 blood.
They're dead. What would you?
But does that count?
Ooh,
You both technically acted, so yes.
Don't you also? So you give yourself 1 blood?
I'm not
Damn.
a foe.
I don't care.
So I take 2.
4.
Oh yeah.
Each foe who has not
Lose a
already
blood, Bert.
acted takes 2 damage.
I lose my
So
treasure.
take 2.
Lose your blood, Bert.
Why?
Or did you do
You
all
lose
that?
1 blood.
Why?
Because
you
I stole
acted
it from
this
me.
time.
You stole it from me?
You
Yeah.
stole it from everyone that's already acted. You stole one.
So
blood.
those 2.
So I went from 5 to 4.
Oh.
You go from 4 to 3.
Okay. A foe of your choice who does not have any treasures draws a treasure. Then 2 damage is dealt to each foe with a treasure. So you don't have any treasures. I'm gonna give you a treasure.
But he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
It says foe. It doesn't
But
matter.
he's dead.
And
Oh, yeah.
dead. I can't take
You
damage.
can't take a treasure if he's dead.
No, you can take a treasure, but you can't take damage.
That doesn't.
Oh.
What?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think,
I don't
that's
think
how
the
that
treasures.
works.
All right.
I'm
well,
pretty sure it's
um,
just the foes that are still in play.
Yeah, then you just
we are.
okay,
Okay, so I
yes.
just deal 2 damage to
We only
any foe
can
with
deal with
treasure,
treasures.
so that's you.
I took it.
You took
Unless
your
a
2?
card says
Okay.
otherwise.
Target weakest foe. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how are you?
All
Yeah,
foes
foe.
heal 1 HP, 3 damage, or deal 5 damage. So
You
I have
two
2.
dice.
So wish me luck.
Come on, Snake Eyes.
I need that 5. I need 10 on this roll in order to kill you and win right now. 9! Ah, you take 3 damage, but I keep this in.
Hey, Scotty.
It's all right.
You better
So
come to the
it's
coast.
your go.
All right.
You can't mercy me now.
Okay, this is
I'll lose these 2.
Bacony the Butcher's
Yeah.
low-balling
I
ball.
should use those. Gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I forget sometimes.
So,
Yeah, that's alright.
you get to keep that creature. I heal for each creature in play.
So 1.
You got 1. It was going to be 2, but
No,
you had to
But he's
die.
been
I
dead.
died.
So
I
now-
know.
and he didn't
Okay.
remember that.
I don't
Yeah.
have blood to...
I used to love to chill with me and
A
shit.
foe of my choice who does not have a treasure card, which you do, but
He has
deal
2
2
treasure
damage to
Okay, so I'm down to 6.
6, and then target the foe with the most blood.
Well.
I'm rolling 2 dice. What's going to happen next?
So I'm gonna die? Maybe.
No, the most I can hit him for is 4. And I will.
11.
4 damage, steal 1 blood, and keep this card.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm down to 2, and you said steal a blood?
Took your blood.
Okay. Alright. And that's another round
So
resolved.
we draw a ghost.
Okay, hold on.
And
Actually,
the standee goes to the middle.
you take an extra damage. Whenever
Standee
one of your
goes to the
creatures
middle
deal
at the end
damage
of
with a
the
power
round.
roll, add 1. So take 1 more. I forgot about that. And if you are the weakest wizard at the end of the round or tied, you heal 2 HP and draw a treasure. You are at 2, I am at 2, so it is a tie. So I draw a treasure and heal 2.
Because this is
resolve
the
now.
first time,
I
I
also
will
have
allow it,
resolve now.
but you're going to start
What did you
calling
say
these
about
as
standee
they
moving?
resolve.
Gain-
Since you're dead at the end of the round, it goes back to...
Gain 1 additional blood each time you slay a foe. It's
For
the
every
naughty list.
last wizard standing token in play, which is 9, I gain 1 blood. If you don't have any wizard's tokens at the start of the next game, I get a treasure. So I just keep this card.
Resolve now. Steal 1 blood from each living wizard. So
Okay, I'm down to none.
I have 6 blood.
All right, you ready? We're gonna draw cards now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to draw 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You two,
You got
chit
treasure,
chat.
asshole.
What do we do now? Like, why are we still getting blood?
Because if we decide to play another round, we can play another round, but we'll have the blood that we
Oh,
gained.
okay.
So next round, well, I said we should play at least another round.
Yeah,
and
we
then
can
play
do
it after
one
that. Especially if you actually
Okay,
understand
that
the game
makes
now.
sense.
And now you use blood and be like, hey, I got this card, I got 6 blood, you're dead, bitch.
Fuck you, Scotty's out immediately or
So
something.
you already got a leg up.
No offense, Scotty.
Well, I got a leg up now, I get a treasure that's the next round. So I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Starting off strong.
If you were the winner, you keep your treasures. If you won.
Okay, you ready?
What's your initiative?
I don't know. Let me check that. 13.
12.
All right.
Damn,
Okay, so I go first.
I just gave the turn away. I
You
should've
ready?
picked the other one.
Goldilocks, Woodstalky, Land Shark. It's 3 of the same,
Oh,
boyo.
damn.
Okay, choose a foe. If that foe gives you a creature from their hand, add it to your spell. If that foe does not give you a creature, deal 1 die of damage to them.
You better give him a thing or you have 1 health.
Well, you dead right now, bro.
Give him a creature, bitch.
Discard up to 3 non-primal cards from your hand, heal 1 HP. Foe with the standee, which... Okay, so you're not even going to be able to hit me.
Okay.
Woo!
You ready?
Boom.
Discard up to 3 non-primal cards from your hand. Heal 1 HP for each card you discard. So, that would be...
Jesus Christ.
Let's.
So you need 3 non-primal cards, it said.
Yeah.
Now, does wild count as non-primal because it's technically not a primal?
No, it's really wild, really almost nothing unless you have a card, so no.
So no, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a quick question.
I mean, I'll find out otherwise and we change that, but I don't think so.
Foe with the most
I just going
blood.
with how we've been playing.
I have no blood, but I'm the only foe, so is that going to resolve to me?
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So
You're the only foe.
Yeah,
those
I
three,
have
I get
the most
3
blood.
I mean,
back.
if you have no blood and it's a hard turn person with blood, then no, you wouldn't be affected.
This
But
is
I'm the,
most
but
blood.
I'm the only, most blood.
You're the
And
only
since there's
player.
no
And
other
I'm the
opponent,
only player, so it's
Yes.
going to resolve to me, right?
It'd have to hit
Wait,
you.
you don't have any blood at all?
Or would it hit nobody?
It'll hit no. It'll hit nobody.
I feel like it
Awesome.
should still hit him. 'cause
It's like I
no
said.
one has
It's,
any blood. but
like I said,
you're
this
the
game is a
only
lot
foe.
like Magic. It goes on exactly what the card
Yeah.
says.
Okay,
So,
so
since they have no blood,
either way, I roll 3 for this one,
Yeah.
even though there's no
Yeah,
target.
You,
Yeah.
Okay, so I keep it, and I take the standee
Does it matter?
well,
You
sort of,
keep it.
because I can block both the next 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Is he
And then
not
this one
dead?
says target the foe with the most blood. There
He's
is
not
no
going to be able
foe.
to hit me.
So I'm gonna roll again.
What
10
are you
plus. I
rolling
get to
for?
keep.
we only roll one.
He's
You're
still
only-
doing his
only-
turn for his treasures.
No, you only roll one.
Treasures.
Oh, I only roll 1.
Yeah, 'cause you only got one of that
okay,
card.
so let me
Like,
just.
so, well, I don't know what his treasures say exactly, but one of them
5.
say if you roll,
It does nothing.
if you roll more than 10 at any given point, heal yourself
Okay.
or some shit.
Whenever creatures deal damage with a power roll, add 1 to that damage. So even though he technically didn't take any damage from that,
but you
I
didn't-
still get to add 1 damage
You
to
didn't
that.
deal damage.
Yeah.
No.
We
Okay.
didn't- Whenever a
You didn't
creature
deal
deals damage,
to
no damage
anybody.
got
What are you
dealt.
talking about?
Okay. Go ahead. It's your go now. Sputnik.
Here,
Take him out.
The biggest
I'm
spell I
trying.
saw so far
I
is
need
a
to
7
In
card
this
spell.
round. What is your spell, sir? Oh, it's a crazy one. Wild card.
You're looking for a middle boy.
need a quality. You'll do.
Okay.
Oh wow.
What's it say?
Okay. This is Bacony the Butcher's autoerotic jelly square.
It sounds like something I did last night.
Okay, so I heal 1 HP for each creature in play.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that one count?
Yeah.
His
Okay,
other
so
creature?
do mine, the one that I just played, count as well?
Yeah. It's
If
a
you
So
play.
that's
keep
1,
them.
2, 3, 4. I didn't. I kept 1 of them. So that's
No.
1, 2, and then 3, I guess.
It's the
Or
ones
this
that are
counts
still
as a
count
creature
that?
in play?
No.
No, it's
Okay,
just
so
the ones
just
up
Just
front.
the ones that became creatures.
1, 2,
after-
3.
After.
It's the ones you get to
kept.
keep
Okay.
They don't become creatures until after.
Yeah.
when
Okay.
you keep them.
Okay.
Then that's a creature.
Okay, deal 1 damage to each foe. You want one of those to absorb that?
No, won't take 1.
Okay. Foe to your left.
Hi.
6.
I'll block the shit out of that.
Okay.
I blocked that shit out of that.
Because I have exactly 6 health.
Oh man.
No, you would only took 3.
Oh,
I
okay.
rolled a 6, but yeah. Oh, and
And we
I
have
don't
2
keep it.
discard piles.
And that's it?
That's where I was putting my other shit.
So
Yeah,
that's it?
other
That's it.
shit.
Alright, let's draw up.
Dang, you're still going.
Alright, ghost cards.
I got 3,
Let's get
1,
the same one.
2,
Nope.
3,
I got resolve. I got the same card, so I got another treasure.
and I got 2 more.
Alright, just rewards that one. Is that the same one?
Yeah, same one.
Alright,
Okay.
I get a treasure at the start of the next game. Okay. Emily is watching us from off camera. Emily, we are both dead. Alright, it's just
Yeah.
them now.
I have
Back and
another
forth.
question.
But so if they're going to play, why do you keep collecting cards?
Because there's also cards for players that are dead
And-
for future rounds.
And like the treasures you collect, if we say, hey, you guys want to do another one, you get to keep all your treasures.
Yeah.
So
Only
you-
for the winner.
And your
Only the winner?
blood.
Only the winner.
Alright.
Except for the
So
stand.
you better win,
Okay,
boy.
so
you keep your treasures.
the whole thing with shit.
Oh, I had a standee at the end of the turn. So
if my target is
what's your health? I don't have
5.
Okay.
If my target is the foe to my right, does it circle?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's-
If it's just
he's
the
the
other
only
two.
foe.
I just
You-
need to know if it's
Yeah,
gonna
you're the only one you're targeting.
He's
It-
the only foe. We're dead.
It's just that blood thing is different because he didn't have any blood. You can't really target him because he didn't have it.
Oh.
So once it's 2 of y'all, it's just back and forth until someone's dead.
Mine.
So you get one of these fancy last wizard standing tokens.
So I just finished watching my little Korean video.
I thought you finished that earlier.
No,
oh, it
that
was
was
a Japanese
my
drama.
Japanese drama.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
He's gonna learn my phone. I don't have anything else to do, really.
Don't do your card yet. I'll see real fast.
Okay, yeah,
Are
that's
you
fine.
guys recording?
Yeah.
And you're on your phone?
He's
What
hated
I'm
this since
dead.
we started.
I'm dead. I have nothing to do except stare at them
Ever
and move
since-
cards.
no.
It's fine. This is a test run.
Ever since my first turn, he was like, "This is dumb."
I'm Bert.
It's not that I.
Hi, Bert.
It's not
It's
that
a
I
magical
hated
chair.
it. It's
You
that I
ready?
hated it.
We're waiting on him.
Oh.
He said, "Don't flip."
Okay, so let me tell you about my Korean video I just saw.
Okay.
It's called 200-Pound Beauty. Alright? And it was about this obese woman who was a singer. And she was... Here's the thing, though. This is what cracked me up about this. She was a singer, but she
What
was
is yours,
off-camera
Treasure?
singer.
If I roll 13, I'll
Listen
get
to
one
the
blood.
story, baby.
I'm listening. I'm
She
just
was
asking.
an off-camera singer. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay. Scotty, you understand?
Nope.
Jared, you understand? Okay, off camera. The star was Amy, okay? This is Amy. Alright? Look at you're not
The actress on stage would lip sync and she'd stand backstage and actually sing.
yes, okay? So yes, I was Bert. Is the real Bert coming back? Okay.
Well, that is him.
So, she would be the backup singer. She was the back. What is it? Behind the scenes singer. Anyway, so she was big and she wasn't happy anymore. So she went to a plastic surgeon and redid the whole body and turns into Jenny. And the big girl was Hannah. So she turns into Jenny, and it's just this craziness of becoming a star. Jenny becomes a star, whatever, because Jenny can actually sing, and then she's trying to like erase evidence of her old life as Hannah. But here's how it ended. You would think everything happy ending. Jenny tells the guy that she loves that she was really Hannah, who he knew and liked Hannah, but he wasn't in love with Hannah. And she would tell the guy, I'm Hannah, and then it would be, okay, that's the end of the story. And, she became a star, whatever, and that would be the story. Nope. You know how this ends?
Death.
He finds out she's Hannah. He doesn't like Jenny because Jenny lied. So don't put it on me.
Put it on her. She wants to tell us a story.
So he finds out that she's Hannah, and he's not happy. So you know what happens? She has this huge concert as Jenny, comes out to the world and says, I'm Hannah. And
Everyone's like, who?
Everyone goes, boo.
everyone was like,
Boo!
Go ahead, sorry.
everyone was like, it's okay, it's okay. And so she performs as Hannah in that first concert for Jenny, and then Jenny flops, and sales for Jenny flops. But Hannah comes out with a CD, Hannah does concerts, and Hannah becomes this huge star. And then when she becomes a huge star,
She gets real fat.
no, she doesn't. But she becomes a real. But here's the thing that annoyed me with this.
Right.
She doesn't get the guy.
Oh no.
Oh.
She realizes she doesn't want the guy.
What was
Okay,
her
we're moving on.
flaw?
What's
Nothing.
what's your number?
17.
13. You go first.
Educate you about different doctors.
This is.
Different
I was
films,
doing the math.
different
Go.
films.
Okay, so
What you got, buddy?
So
I
this
have
is Korean?
the
Yeah, it's a
Stork
Korean
Locks,
one. Hannah and
the
Jessica.
Unmakers,
Jenny.
That's
motherfucking
even
the
worse.
spider monkey.
There's
Okay.
Amy, Hannah, and Jenny.
So, deal 2 damage to my strongest
That's what it
strike.
was translated
Okay.
in English.
Would you like to
I don't
absorb
know
that
what it is.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's his
Okay.
trick, sir.
Take the standee. Give it to a foe who didn't already have it.
Yeah,
We're
we
not
got it.
foes,
So
we're dead.
no one. So
No, well, you didn't have it, did you? It was just
I
in the
did
middle.
have it. That was mine.
Since when?
That was since the last turn.
I
I
don't
had
remember
the
you
standing.
collecting that. Fuck. Alright.
You
So,
ruined it.
Go ahead.
anyway,
Waste of a card.
now I'm gonna roll.
Mm-hmm. You only roll one.
I only need
4.
Take 1 damage.
Okay. Down to 3.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah. Even
Damn, that was fast.
See, when
Even-
he's rushing you like that, that means he's gonna do something that's
I
gonna
know.
Okay.
win.
even at max, I could only hit him for 7
He's
if I had managed to
impatient
roll
like
for
that.
full.
You always
All
definitely
right.
can't play poker with him. He
I
got
gotta
bluff.
do the middle one.
That's a good card, actually.
Okay.
Kill your foe for 13.
Roll 2 dice. Use 1 die to deal damage to foe on your left. Use the second die to deal damage to yourself, unless you have a standee or pay 1 blood.
Yeah.
You have both.
Oh well, no. I told
I'm not
Sandy
gonna
away
take.
from him.
I'm not gonna take the second one, so I'm gonna pay my blood, and not have to take any damage. You ready for this shit? You could die right now.
I probably am. Roll 2 dice.
4. You take 4 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's one left.
Okay. Gain a treasure. Each foe without a treasure gains 1. You don't have one, so. I
Do 2
gain. If
damage.
you were the first player to act in the round, swap this treasure for any treasure belonging to a foe.
You do want mine?
no.
Because this sucks.
No, not yet. You're not dead yet.
Yes, I am deal 2 damage to.
I don't have to pay 8 blood. But this one, however, you're gonna die either way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
target strongest foe.
You're the only foe.
No, what if it lands in the crack and it's like this?
Oh, okay. I gotta roll 2
And that's a
dice.
0. What if they both land in the cracks?
They won't.
And it's technically a 0.
4,
6,
6,
10.
10. That's 4 damage.
You're
You're
dead.
dead. I am the
Hey.
last wizard
You
Look
get
at
standing.
all that fucking
3 blood.
bullshit.
You get one of these wizard cards,
4 treasures.
and you get one of these
Matthew.
tokens.
All right.
I was
And
manly banger rock god.
I killed an extra. I get a guy, so I get an extra
As
1.
in repose. Nah, it's because this game is infuriating.
Okay, so
So do I get to keep
That's
my
it.
blood when I come
You
back?
keep the
You
blood.
keep the
You
blood.
had any kind of blade committed this whole game.
That's
You
it.
get
No
to keep.
treasures though. When that monster
You
gets
ran
I
the
get to keep the
Right,
treasure.
so
treasures.
you
You
play
keep your
again?
treasures.
We're
How many
gonna-
times do you play?
until
I think
you
it's
don't
first to
want to
3
play.
wins, right?
Which
Yeah.
has been like
Huh?
since
It's
minute
first to
8.
3
I
wins.
know, and Jerry doesn't
Huh?
want to like. Jerry
First to
doesn't-
3
I'll play
wins,
one
right?
more
Yeah.
and then I'm fucking out.
Yeah, you need at least 3 wins, but. You know.
Oh,
I say we this because this has been going on for an hour.
can we just shut it down?
This
to
is
play
one
more for
round.
fun?
Yeah.
We've gone on for an hour, so we can end it here.
Yeah.
William is the ultimate wizard as
That's-
Skullzor.
Granny,
Whatever.
Fluffer Bottom, Fluffer Butter. She doesn't make it.
So we will see you
Methion,
guys.
no!
Manly
Fluffer
banger rock
What?
god.
Yeah, my
way
name is Granny
months
Fluffer
ago.
Butter, the sweetest witch.
Aw, Granny didn't make it.
I gave birth to gingerbread men.
It was my goal
And
to
they're
kill
men.
him as soon as possible. because
You
he-
killed Granny.
No,
I killed
he
Granny.
killed Granny. Because he killed him. They killed each
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
same turn.
Yeah, I had a card that's like, if you die before you play this, you attack the person with 1 die. With advantage. And I did 1 more than he had to kill him. What are you waiting on?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you guys next time.
We did